Psychology, it can crash you in certain hours, or you can lose everything in same day or just a few hours. I've been through that for some time, and then I didn't allow myself to overtrade. Quantity and a stop loss, that was non-negotiable. Doesn't matter how exciting my trading idea is or how boring it is. We need very crazy gains in a very short time, and it doesn't work like that. Every green profit is profit, and at the end, the consistency and the win rate that really defines the payout.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another Trader Stories here with Ola Prime. Today we're joined by Sumeet from the Netherlands, who has a $5,000 funded account with us. Sumeet, thank you so much for coming on today. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thanks, Sam.
Awesome. So Sumeet, I'd love to kind of get to know you as a person a little bit more and understand how you got into trading, where it all started for you. So tell me how it all came about for you.
I've been trading for some time already, and I got to know about Ola Prime through one of their advertisement, and I did check myself, their platform. I found it at first glance trustworthy. Then I decided to try it with 5,000 account, and it went well. And so the reason I also requested payout is also to get to know the entire process, because starting with prop firm is fine, but also try out their payouts and their support. To know about them so crucial for me, so I decided to go for the payout.
Amazing, really good stuff. And how long ago did you actually start trading? Not just Ola Prime, but like in general. Little over the year when it's active trading.
Oh
wow! So a year into it, and you're already funded, payout stage. That's very good. Most people don't get to that stage within a year. Why do you think that is? Do you think you're naturally very disciplined and quite a patient person, and therefore you found it maybe a little bit easier as a trader?
Specifically with this account, the discipline really helped, because I did not overtrade at all. I think, and also risk management with the whole of Prime account, that was discipline, and risk management was, I think, that did 90% of the job for the payout. The rest was so just basic technical understanding and little bit alignment with what's going on. Just how is the trend, and how is everyone feeling about. And I'm not into capturing a lot of swing moves. I'm more into momentum and right entries.
Nice.
So that's what helped me.
Really nice.
Not trying extremely difficult stuff. I don't follow main trends. I execute my own ideas all the time.
Keep it simple, right? Keep it simple. That's definitely the right way to do it.
Cool.
What's kind of your favorite market to trade in terms of instrument to trade? Do you like gold, or which is your favorite to
I think
to trade on?
Only inclined to metals and Forex. Within Forex, mostly only Euro or British pound.
Nice.
Those I stick to very few charts that I really understand.
That's awesome. So essentially mastering a few instruments or pairs, rather than trading everything what's available. Again, something we've noticed among many traders, the people who have the most success generally stick to maybe 2 or 3 at most. Different instruments. They don't try and trade stuff that they're not familiar with, because every pair has kind of its own personality, And if you're always trading, let's say the euro, and then you one day jump to the yen, it's a bit of it's a bit different, you know, in the way it moves and the way it kind of reacts to certain areas, and you're just not used to it. So it's good to kind of become a master at a few pairs. That's absolutely the right way to do it. I'd love to know, though, kind of how you trade, if that makes sense. So imagine, you know, you wake up, you're on the charts. What do you kind of look for on a day-to-day basis? And if it's possible, could you actually share a chart and kind of show us?
Actually,
if it's possible.
Right now I don't have really chart ready, but I can really explain how I do it.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
Specifically, for when I trade metals, I see they are in a very bullish uptrend, so I can have sometimes a simple trend line there, and not really into breakout trading, but when it cools down, I find it right spots to enter with my strict stop loss, and I think I have bit consistency on this account. When it comes to the quantity I trade, it is generally very big. I don't increase it or decrease it. I know my stop losses. So yeah, that's how I try with the metals. And with the Forex, I generally trade at the London Open or New York Open times. If there is inefficiency and there is a for specifically Forex is really based on chart and where is the imbalance, and in metals I just try to stick to a trend with if there is any fundamental backing to the because metals are more geopolitical. They respond to geopolitics, so it's a bit easy at metals in that sense.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. And you mentioned about imbalance. How would you kind of spot an imbalance on the chart?
It's at first I have like some zones where I see there is maybe there's possibilities of higher supply or liquidities, or it's also came from observation how it reacts fast. So with Forex, I prefer to enter a little bit late after multiple confirmations with certain risk and certain reward. In Forex, my trade times is smaller. I don't stay in trade for longer time. In metal, I might stay maybe overnight. But in Forex, I don't do that.
Nice.
Forex, I had to point A to point B, and that's it for me. Yeah. Inefficiency is big gaps or resistance. If there is a breakdown, if it's coming back a little bit. So just to keep trade the higher time frame trend in a smaller time frame. That's what I basically do.
Very good.
I do Forex.
Love it. Very, very good. And I like that, you know, you treat the two different instruments differently, you know, metals and, you know, Forex or currencies. You treat them differently, which is so important because a lot of people would just try and trade them exactly the same. And then they'll have success in one pair, and then they'll try and trade gold and it just doesn't work. And then like, I don't understand. But understanding, like, you know, you've already kind of figured out and understood that they are different markets. They move for different reasons, and you're molding your strategy and the way you trade depending on the market you're in, which is really, really awesome. Sumeet, obviously a big part of trading is, you know, psychology. And I think beginners as a whole have the hardest part is the psychological side of trading for them. How did you kind of help become, you know, psychologically strong in the markets and control your emotions?
I think initially okay, at a very, very early stage, I kind of ignored that there is this kind of thing, psychology, but then I faced the side effect of psychology in the way it can it can it can crash you in certain hours, or you can lose everything in same day or just a few hours. I've been through that for some time, and then it's my own psychology developed inside, which slowly through reviewing what I generally do, and to improve psychology, I improved my trading practices, which was worked very well with Whole of Prime account that I used to operate. It's every order is new opportunity where you can have based on, because this is the trading with prop firm is the discipline is number one, so based on the risk which is allowed, risk you can take, so having right position, right quantity, and having the right quantity and so that was non-negotiable. So I didn't allow myself to overtrade. Stick stop loss, so quantity and a stop loss, that was non-negotiable. Doesn't matter how exciting my trading idea is or how boring it is has to be in certain. So that was, I think, foundation of the psychology that helped me with this payout. So I think and that also helped me not to overtrade, because every profit is profit. It doesn't, and I think with this gold momentum was a bit disturbing for also me or many others, that we need very crazy gains in a very short time, and that can also suffer you a lot in Forex, because it doesn't work like that. With time I learned every green profit is profit, and at the end the consistency and the win rate that really defines the payout.
Definitely. No, couldn't agree more. You're absolutely right. And having realistic expectations, bit by bit, small amounts, they really do add up. Before you know it, you're really growing. I want to talk a little bit about Ola Prime and your account with us as well. So you have a $5,000 account. What's kind of the future for you? Are you looking to, because I feel like, this is it's the smallest account, so you're kind of testing our services.
Yep.
Right? What's the future? Are you looking to get a bigger account so you can get those bigger paydays?
No, I prefer to trade now with 100K accounts, because the efforts I put, because I trade individually, means I don't trade with mentors and all these things. I don't do that because I think I have my own knowledge and I'm developing my own knowledge. So I prefer to trade with 100K, because the time I put, energy I put in there, and there is much more flexibility to trade with those 100K accounts. I feel that right size for me. So if I upgrade, I would definitely go for 100K size.
Absolutely. Yes. No, good stuff. And 100%, that's the right way to do it as well. And you've done well on a $5,000 account. And as you get to, bigger numbers, a lot of people sometimes they have a little bit of a psychological slip because they're not used to seeing those bigger numbers. But I feel that you're very kind of grounded person. You're very logical, clearly intelligent as well. And I feel that you will handle, a 100K account pretty well. So definitely, the moment you're ready for that, go for it. And, I can't wait to see you in the future. Do another interview where you're getting a payout from a 100K account and it's a, decent, substantial amount of money. That will be absolutely amazing. But talking about Ola Prime, how's your experience so far been with us overall?
Yeah, I think compared with other prop firms, Ola Prime reached out to me many times, either to check how I'm doing. This is not the first time. So I felt that more personal and good because we are in virtual world. We know who we are. You don't know who I am generally. So a little bit of interaction is always helpful. That builds trust. Yeah, so also a bit respect with its also client and also those who are using the services. So I think it's been very helpful, especially the way Holoprime was trying to interact with their customers. Yeah, so I like that. And yeah, I had no major any issue with Holoprime in my journey until today. Yeah.
Amazing. Good stuff. And like you said, we do like to reach out to our clients, get to know them, and make sure everything is good. And as we're growing, I mean, we're growing very fast, especially in the last half a year.
Yeah.
Our client base has just kept exponentially growing, and we're getting more people, more staff. The team is growing massively. We're well over 150 people now, employees. So we're just on a huge hiring spree now to try and manage everyone. And so I'm glad that the team are keeping on top of it and still have that personal touch for every client. So that's very good to hear. But apart from that, Sumeet, I think that pretty much wraps it up. Again, congratulations on your, on getting to the payout stage. That's absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
I really do hope that you go for bigger accounts and get bigger payouts in the future, because I would love to do a little update interview with you at some point. And I'd love to see you request, a $3,000-$4,000 payout. That would be absolutely amazing. So, and I'm sure you'll get there. I'm sure you'll definitely do it.
Great.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Okay, thank you, Sumeet. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll be in touch very soon, hopefully.
Yeah. Thanks, Sam.
Awesome. Thank you. And to all the viewers, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy this video, go ahead, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on channel notifications, do all that good stuff. And also check out some of our other videos on our channel. They are well worth a watch. But apart from that, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
Ola Prime, trade with transparency.